Hello, good day. We'll be learning how to enable the requisition feature on the Quick account. That is how to enable the requisition feature, how to make requisition, how to approve requisition and decline it. So the first thing you need to know is that if you're enabling the requisition, you will not be able to add expenses directly on your Quick account. It needs to go through the requisition process. When somebody approves the requisition, it automatically goes to your account as an expense. Case study. When I go to transactions and I tap the plus button, what I see here is new income, new expense. Now when I turn on the requisition button, this new expense will change to new requisition. That means that you will not be able to add expenses directly to the Quick account. You would have to make requisition for it and then it has to be approved. As soon as it is approved, it goes to the Quick account directly as an expense. So let's get into it. I'm going to go to the more option, and then once I get to the more option, I'll go to admin tools, then I'll click control panel. So from here you'll see this option here, requisition process. So I'm going to turn on this button. As soon as I turn it on, I tap the tick icon to save it. Now that's done. Once it's saved, I'll go back and let's check what it looks like now. Click transactions and then I tap the plus button. Now you can see new income, new requisition. Instead of showing new expense, it's showing new requisition. Now you've turned on. That is how to enable the requisition feature. Now let's see how to make requisition. I'm going to tap new requisition and then I'll enter the amount. Let's assume we want to purchase fuel, so 50,000 naira for. I go to other subcategories and I select the subcategory for this. Now enter additional comments if I have one. I'll just say fuel for generator. Now I save it. Now it says requisition sent successfully. You will be notified once it is approved. This is how to make a requisition on the Quick account. Now let's go back to the more option to approve this requisition that we have made. Go to the more option and then we go to pending requisition. You see it here. This is where you come to approve any requisition or decline any requisition that has been made on your Quick account app. Now I tap pending requisition and then I see 50,000 naira. I'm going to tap it to see the details. Right now, this is the transaction. 50,000 naira requisition. Product is for generator. Now there are two options here: approve requisition, decline requisition. Also note that you can still edit your requisition. If maybe you've made a mistake and you want to edit it, you can do that. How do you do that? You tap the three dot icon at the top here to do that. You tap it and then it says edit requisition. Now you can edit it. Once you tap this page, it takes you back to this page where you make all the necessary changes. You can also delete this requisition, right? You just tap this option and then you delete it. It says sure to delete this transaction. This cannot be undone. If you want to delete it, you just go ahead and do that. I want to approve this requisition, so I'm going to tap approve request and then it says sure to approve this requisition. I click approve and then it says okay. Now the requisition has been approved. Please note that as soon as you approve it, it does not automatically save. You have to go back and then click mark as disbursed. As soon as you mark this, it goes to your transaction as an expense. So I'm going to click mark as disbursed and says transaction was updated successfully. I click OK. So it's no longer here. We're going to go to the home page and then you can see it here. This is the expense for generator. So this is how to make requisition, approve requisition. Now let's make another requisition and then try declining it. New requisition. Let me just do 20,000 naira. FIDA. Payment for delivery. I click save. Now you saw the message that the requisition has been sent. You get a notification once it is approved. Now we are going to go back to pending requisition and then we tap this and then click decline request. Now we click decline request and then it says sure to decline this transaction. This cannot be undone. I click decline. Now as soon as I decline, it shows this icon. You see the first one had a tick icon, that is a good sign. Now this one has should I call it bad? Yeah, a bad icon. So now the request was not approved. So the option here now, instead of showing mark as disbursed, is showing delete request. You can tap this delete request, or you tap the three dot icon and click delete transaction. So it depends on which of them you want to use. I'm just going to click delete request. Once I delete it, it leaves my quick account. It doesn't go to any transaction because it was not approved and it wasn't disbursed. So this is how to make requisition. This is how to decline requisition. This is how to approve requisition, and also how to enable the requisition feature on the classifier app. Thank you. On the quick accounts app rather. Thank you.